Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to share my approach to this winter event, and I'll be also talking about different stuffs that you need regarding what type of team you need for the rush dungeon, how to play quiz time. Especially I'm going to share a gameplay of the quiz time in this video, of course, so you can understand that how to play the quiz time, because it might be a bit confusing to many of you. And also I'll be sharing my views about the character itself and everything regarding this winter event, and some negative and positive both side as well. So let's start. And where to start, my friends? There is actually a bunch of things to talk about, but let's just start. I would start with the rush dungeon better, because rush dungeon is something that is going to be highly rewarding this time. And for this, let me just share my team that I am just using to play this rush dungeon. And I have this team where I am just using Winter Love Goro as my main fighter, and I have also these two fighters, or all other fighters, awakened. And as much as possible, I awakened all of my fast fighters, and 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are actually fast fighters, and other than rest of them are gold border fighters. And of course, the fast fighters will give you more coins. As you can see from this list, that the fast fighters are actually giving you higher amount of bonus coins. And of course, you need to use some cards, and these are the cards, and let me show you how I have equipped my cards. And of course, you don't have to use all of your cards in your main team. You can actually use those cards even in the strikers. And here are the card settings I am using for this Goro. I just equipped with the best possible cards. And for other fighters, I have just added this card and this card. Both of these cards are going to give the bonuses. And of course, you don't need to level up or enhance the skills of this card. Just equip the card to the character or the striker anywhere, and you will be getting the bonuses, my friends. Because after the collaboration, it is usual that you guys, or even me, are also almost out of those card enhancing materials. So don't need to enhance them, just use them. That will be enough for you. And here are the cards. I have just, I don't have the full sets. Maybe you guys are having the full sets, but I'm just using them in this way just to get the bonuses. And all of these cards are going to give you 10% extra bonus to get more coins. And I guess I have shared it, and I have also added cards in the strikers. Let me just show you. Maybe I have added here. Yes, one of these cards added here. And of course, I have added cards in this character as well. So these are the cards that will give you bonuses. And of course, the character, the higher the awakened level of the character, the more bonuses you will be getting. And of course, you can actually consult this list and use your cards accordingly. And I believe you guys are already aware of these things. So if you guys feel any sort of questions or confusion, let me know in the comments, and I would love to answer them. Now let me just take you to the shop, and the shop is a decent one because we are having a great defense set card here. This would be the most important part of the shop, and definitely you guys should get this card, because in my opinion, this is going to be the most powerful defense set in the game right now. So far we are having just Chaos set, which is always available in the game and free to use. And secondly, we are having that Athena set. That means this set I'm talking about, this is also a great defense set. But overall, the number of defense sets are so rare in the game, and this will make the number 3 set. And of course, this is an amazing thing that we are getting this set for free. This is going to increase defense by 25% as a set effect, and also it is going to increase attack equal to 50% of defense. And as an individual card, this is going to increase defense to 21%. So add this 21% to this 25%, and that will be 46% of defense, and this is going to increase attack equal to 50% of defense. So think about it, guys. How many defense, usually the defense characters are having a very high defense stats, and definitely this will convert those defenses into 50% of those defenses into attack. And additionally, this is going to increase attack by 20% for 5 seconds when defense type fighters will land any sort of active skill. So very good and almost an OP set for any defense type character. So make sure you get them. And also the thing is, I talked about the set card firstly, because personally I'm going to prioritize the set first. I'm going to get the set, and then I will think about getting the finishers, because there is actually 3 finishers, and netmarble is kind of making it a practice to launch 3 finishers for each character. I don't know how viable or how necessary these type of things are actually, but still they are releasing these 3 finishers. This is going to increase attack, and this is going to increase active skill damage, and this one is going to increase the critical rates. Now if we are considering all of these cards to get, we'll be in need of 150,000 of these coins. So think about it, my friends, that after the collaboration, how many APs we are actually having at our disposal. So we need to prioritize things. And of course, if you are having a lot of APs, then definitely you should go for all of these cards. I will suggest that. But if you are someone who is actually on a budget AP, then I would definitely suggest you to prioritize the set card first, then just take probably just attack 1, this attack 3PG, and probably that will be enough for you or anyone. I believe so, because having 2 finishers is okay, but I'm not really sure that how much benefit that is actually giving to us. And still, of course, you can use just 2 finishers and that's all. And getting the third one is kind of unnecessary, because you cannot use 3 finishers to any character. So definitely I'll be prioritizing the set card, of course, and I'll try to get as much as hammer as possible, but I'm not sure how much hammers I'll be able to get, because that will eventually need more APs again. So next I'm going to talk about this squeeze time. And this squeeze time, I have actually used already my entries, because I couldn't find any solution that how to complete this thing, and I had to try many times, and finally I figured it out. But lucky enough that I recorded this thing, and now I'm going to share this thing with you, because many of you may be able to complete this, but it may be a problem to many of especially new players. Actually it can be an issue. So let me just share this thing. And the thing is, you need to actually answer a bunch of questions. Instead of just mad fighting, you just need to answer a bunch of questions. Then there will be some mobs, you need to kill those mobs. Then there will be another question, then you need to answer them. And this is how you will be repeating this process, and you will have a time limit of 2 minutes or so, I guess. So let me just share the video and I will talk about it during the video. So here is the gameplay that I was recorded previously, and you have to use this predefined characters, just Goro, Leona and Yuri. You cannot use any characters. And look at this, my friends, I just started my battle, and here is the first question. And look at this, there is in the left side there is a cross mark, and in the right side there is a round mark. And a round mark suggests yes, and the cross mark suggests no. So if you are agreeing with the answer, if you are answering yes, then you need to move your character to the 0 position before the time runs out. And you are having just 6 seconds of time in your hand, and within this 6 seconds you need to read the question, understand the question, and of course answer by moving your character to either the cross position or the zero position. So as you can see that I'm just doing some mistakes sometimes, but I'm not doing any mistakes so far, because once I do a mistakes, that Chui is going to kill my character within a second. And probably I'm going to do a mistake this time. See, this time a mistake and just I am dead. So you'll be having 3 characters and actually 3 chances to do mistakes, but don't bother if you are doing a mistake, and just keep your head cool and try to understand the question properly and move your characters and answer them in the right way. And of course there will be different type of questions related to King of Fighters franchise, questions related to King of Fighters All-Star games and characters and the gameplay system and everything. And some questions may be a bit hard or a bit confusing to you. And also notice that if you stand in the middle, it will not help you. You have to move your character to either any of the direction according to the answer. And probably this is going to be the last question or answer or whatever. And there will be a fever and you will be beating these mobs, and basically your mission is clear. So you have won, your battle is finished, and you will be getting some rewards as some rubies of course, and finally these cookies or cookie like thing, whatever you say, you will be getting this. So the main reason of playing this mission will be to get those cookie rewards, and let me just show you where you can actually use them. And you need to go to this crafting section, and as you can see there is a bunch of rewards here. The first one is actually the most important reward, because this one is actually going to give you a selector from where you can actually select one of these characters. And if you already have those characters, then you can actually get one of their memories, and probably you can actually select just one of them. So if you are getting to this point, then make sure that you are selecting your best option, which is going to help you the most. But like everything else, there is also a big problem here. And look at this, my friends. I finished my today's first quiz, and as you guys know that the quiz only allows you to play only once a day, and there is no more chances. And I just got 50 of these cookies. 50 of these cookies from the first day's gameplay, but I need 500 of them to craft this final reward. And of course, not to mention that I need 1000 of these and 500 of these. So it will take I think a bit longer than I expected that to craft this thing. I thought that maybe it's a good addition for the new players, because a lot of new players are actually not having those characters, and those characters are necessarily from the unified banner, and nowadays we don't really pull in the unified banner, so a lot of players are actually not having those characters, let alone their memories. And those characters are really important to get the bonuses from those rush dungeon. So I don't know how Netmarble actually planned this, but this seems like a double-edged sword, because to get this you need to play this thing probably for a long time, and that will cause you to waste a lot of days, and it will make you suffer while farming those coins. So this is not really a very friendly initiative for the new players especially. They should have made it a bit easier, of course. Now let's talk about a bit about Chizuru, SS Chizuru Kagura, about her. And she has a very amazing skill set and everything. She has a lot of starlight or radiant in her skills, my friend. And she is probably going to be the starlight meta of this character. And so far we have a bunch of starlight meta in the game. First one was BS Grizzled way back in the past when I actually started playing this game. Oh, I miss those days, my friends. Anyways, After Chrysalid, it was SSQ. He was a great Starlight damage dealing character, but the thing is, SSQ had Starlight only in his, default, not in his active skills. But look at this. This girl actually is having Starlight in her first skill, and her first skill is kind of linked. If you press the first skill once, it will deal this one, and if you press it twice, this will do this skill. And the first, if you press the first skill once, then she will do a Starlight damage. On the second skill, once again, she is going to deal radiant damage. That is Starlight, my friends. Radiant damage for 7 seconds. How damn cool is that? And guess what? On the third skill, once again, she is going to deal Starlight damage equal to 5.5 times of remaining Starlight damage and remove Starlight effect when attacking enemy. That is both Starlight and the dot explosion of Starlight, my friends. So cool. And this is the first ever character in the game with the Starlight dot explosion. We are already having a very few number of characters in the Starlight division, and this is the first one with Starlight dot explosion, my friends. That means, in a word, she is going to be the ideal character against Rugal in lunatic mood, my friends. Amazing stuff. And also, she has a pretty amazing core right here. Usually 30% PG gain, HP, attack gain, status resist to freeze, blast skill enhancement, and look at this, my friends. She's going to reflect stun, of course. Amazing stuff, amazing skill. I have never seen that in any character who is going to reflect stun. And as you know that a lot of characters are actually having stun these days, and she's going to just reflect those stun back to those characters, and those characters will be stunned instead of her. How amazing. And it is going to increase attack by 20% if Q is in the formation, and increase critical damage by 50% if Yuri is in the formation. So if Kyo and Yuri is in the team, then she will do an immense amount of damage with increased attack and critical rate. That is pretty much logical and understandable, because this is due to the team of Kyo, Yori, Agami, and Chizuru that actually sealed the seal of Orochi, sealed Orochi, and this is pretty much convincing, and I'm really glad that they actually added these extra stuffs. But there is a problem once again about this. If we check her relations, look at this. Only SSQ and SS Yuriyagami will be having that linked effect with her, and the core effect that I described earlier will be activated only if SSQ or SS Yuri is in the team, and no other Yuri or Kyo Kusanagi will not work with that effect. And I wish I am wrong with this, but probably I'm right, my friends, because there is no way you can see that any other Kyo or Yuri is present in her relation list. So that is kind of a bummer, because a lot of people actually are not having SS Kyo or SS Yuriagami. A lot of people are actually don't have this character, so they will be missing a big part of her usability and enhancement. Now, to get this character, you need to do this thing. You need to basically have these shards, and you need to have a bunch of them. And problem is here, my friends. You need to have actually 3 of these shards, and getting this shard itself is a pain. First of all, you need to have 3 shards for the character itself. Secondly, for the memories, you need to have 3 shards once again. Now, probably you guys already know that how much difficult it may be to get the shard. And let me just take you to this section where I'm going to collect these coins that I have played today so far. And with 1 day's gameplay, let me just collect all of these coins and see 880 coins. And I have completed all the tasks as much as possible, but the one problem I was facing with this soul quest, that I wasn't able to complete the soul quest 6 times, because with the free soul tokens every day we can actually complete the soul quest for 4 times. But for the extra 2 times we need to spend rubies, and that is not a small amount of rubies. For the first soul quest, for the first extra soul quest, I need to spend 40 rubies, and if I want to play another time, I need to spend 80 more rubies. So that's not a viable option, of course. So I'll be missing out this reward today unless I got some soul tokens from the draws. Let me just see what happens. But of course I just went ahead and added some imprint stone enhancement attempts, and that will give me some 100 points. So let me just collect this thing. And actually I got a bunch of them. You just can go ahead and try to enhance your imprint stones. It will actually give you a lot of coins, as you can see. And basically what I am doing, I am just enhancing my Guilty Gear collaboration stones with those limited hammers, because these hammers are not going to stay in my account forever. So you better finish these hammers with this mission, so it will be helping you in both ways. So I did some attempts to enhance imprint stones, and let me just collect these things. See, good amount of coins, my friends, good amount of coins. But the thing is, this won't last forever, and after a certain time this task will be just gone. So that's the sad fact, my friends, that's the sad fact. I wish this task remained for the entire time, but it will not remain. And looks like I have finished my quota of enhancing imprint stones, and that was a good number, and you can actually get a lot of coins from that. So let me check how many coins I am having right now. As you can see, I am having 4080 coins already. So let's just try, my friends, that what happens. Can we get SS Chizuru or not? But the thing is, I need to have 3 of these coins only to craft the character. Forget memory and everything. So let's go, my friends, let's go. And I'm not sure how will be the drop rate or anything. The RNG, will it be crap like the Mary Rose time? Because boy, I was just able to get the character to 1 star only. Mary Rose for 1 star. That was a pathetic attempt, and this is why I hate this kind of I kind of hate this kind of way to obtain characters, because it is even worse than a banner, I would say. But still, I say that I'm at least saving my rubies, right? That is the only consolation, my friends. And of course, all the goodies we are having, all the summon tickets and everything, that's not bad. Not bad. I'm not really complaining, my friends. I'm getting, or at least trying, without rubies. That is my happiness. So let's see. Come on. Give me Chizuru. Give me SS Chizuru. I miss doing some summons, my friends. I really miss doing some summons. And let's see what it goes. So far, we are just clearing up these rewards. And I actually need a soul token. So I might actually play 2 times. Oh, one of these coins already got. But see, I got a bit excited. I thought that it's going to be a character, but it is just one of those coins, my friend. Just one. Now, my friends, you can see there's a reset option here, and I'm going to just press OK and reset this entire thing. So the memory is once again available. So if I haven't just resetted it and I pressed cancel, this reward won't be available anymore. So in that case, I had to complete this entire thing. So make sure you reset this thing whenever you get your first token or coin or whatever it says. It is a coin, yeah, hell yeah. So we got our first coin, and let's go, my friends, and see. I wish there were some rubies here, my friends. There were some rubies. I really hope so, but there is no rubies. There is an Imperial Stone mystery box. I wish this was a selection box. Anyways, let's just go ahead and see what we can get. And we got our first token pretty quickly, but I'm not sure when I'm going to get the second one. And you never know. You never know. That is the cap RNG. I hope it works out for me. But looks like it's not. But let's go. We have 3,000 more coins left. And this will be the effective way. I mean, the most effective way. You cannot do anything else. Just if you want, if you want to spend money, of course that is up to you. But I'm not really going to spend money in this banner or after this character at all. I'm trying to just get her for free. Always I'm all game for free stuffs, because that is more fun, my friends. That is more fun. And only I'm going to spend money in this game in dire need, nothing else. Okay, looks like the luck is going away from us, or what? Come on, give us another token or something. Give us. And I say that I have almost finished my collection of hammers, while enhancing some worthless imprint stones, because I usually try to keep a good amount of hammers. Just okay, we got some soul tokens, so we'll be able to play some soul quest. So we'll be getting 100 coins more from the soul quest, but just 100. And you guys can see that how hard it is to actually get the second coin, third coin, when I'm going to get the memories, my friends. This is even tougher than the Mary Rose event, because in case of Mary Rose, we are actually getting memories instead of these coins. So they actually made this thing a way more harder. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they did this. Sorry, but they did it in any ways. They want me to buy those packages. Come on, man. It cost $80, my friends. $80. Can you believe it? And just for some randomness, for $80, I'm not going to get anything for sure. I'll be getting around 6,000 of coins, some rubies, blah 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 stuffs. And looks like, see how hard it is. I'm getting those random stuffs. And I was really happy to get the coin really quick, first coin, but God knows when I'm going to get the second one, or whether I'm going to get it at all. Remember guys, we started this with 4,000 of these green coins. 4,000. And just for 4,000, we just so far got one coin. Oh my lord, this is hectic. This is hectic, my friends. This is not really friendly at all. It is not going to be easy at all, my friends. No way. Look at this. Okay, we got our second coin. And they're asking me to reset the board once again. So we're going to do that. Once again, everything is available. And we still have 1,280 coins. But where we're going to end, I don't know, my friends. I don't know. Too many randomness, actually. Let's see. It's taking even harder time. So we are getting some soul quests, soul tokens. That is good. I mean, it's okay. It's not that great. I say, give me just one more coin so I can get the token and finish this video with a happy smile in my face. At least I will be getting this character and I can place in my her in my home screen probably. That would be pretty cool, right? But I cannot guarantee you because there is no such thing as pity. You have to go finish this entire thing and probably you can get it or not. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. 580. So 5 more draws. Let's do it really quick. Probably I'll have to wait another day to have the character. Just the character, my friends, just the character. And remember, we used our imprint stone enhancement option. So I don't know how many these green coins I'll be getting in the upcoming days with those probably 880 coins every day. That will be it, my friends. That will be it. So we are failed to do it in any ways. So right now I am just playing the soul quest so I can get a couple of hundred of coins so I can make a bit more some draws. And as you can see, I got a bunch of soul tokens. So there is a task about soul completing soul quests and everything, so we can do it as much as we can. So I have played some soul quest and let me just collect these coins. Oh, not much. Even the soul quest is over for today. Probably it will come back tomorrow. I'm not sure about it. No, there's a mistake. There is a more soul quest available, but I don't have any more tokens. But let me just go to the thing here. We have 4 more draws left and fingers crossed, my friends. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh boy. No, nothing. Nothing's happening. 3 more draws. And I'm not really hopeful about it. Because there is actually too much options in the board that anything can actually get selected. We never know. And this will be the last one. Sorry, my friends. I couldn't bring the character to you. But maybe tomorrow I'll try my best. Hell yeah, my friends. So that brings us to the end of this video, and I hope you are not very bored, and I hope actually you found some values from this video. I tried to explain my gameplay and everything. Let me know if you have any question about it, and let me know that what you are thinking about it and what is your luck. Are you already having this character? Because I already saw that a bunch of people in different Facebook groups and of course in my guild, a lot of people are actually having this character already, and some of them are actually having them on 2-star. I don't know how they did it. Probably they spent some money or they just got extremely lucky. So let me know how things are going on at your end, and hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.